We are a USDA commercial kitchen. We provide ready-to-eat products for grocery stores and restaurant chains all over the US. What we are trying to do is change the way people think and see the fresh food programs.
What's unique about Brett Anthony Foods is that we have a wide range of capabilities. We can do a number of different items in both small and large batch sizes.
We have organized our kitchen kind of in a classic brigade system where everything is broken down by station. So it's prepped. And then it moves to packaging. And then it moves to shipping, and then it moves out the door. It allows us to do multiple items at once.
We not only work with larger companies, we work with individuals as well to help them take what is their idea and move it into a marketable product. We do that, and we do that very well.
We see every product, every item that's made. So whether we're making 100 pounds or 5,000 pounds, we see it. It's done the same way. We all have cooking backgrounds. We know how to do it.
What we've come up with is a facility that truly can do small SKUs, large SKUs, and high volume SKUs at the same time. We can make soups, sauces, salads, dressings, pastries. And as their vision changes, we can change. And that is the difference between Brett Anthony Foods and everybody else. We've designed a kitchen that can truly transform into whatever the customer needs.
If you ask me, what does Brett Anthony Foods make? It makes everything that is required for them to make from a customer. But what does it sell? It sells a service.
I would say that taste and flavor is probably the key piece of everything that you do. You got to start with quality, and you got to start with an expectation. And that's where Brett Anthony Foods actually excels. We are a chef-oriented, food-driven company first. And we've always had our sights set on doing gourmet food at a high-volume capacity.
The key is to make that product on such a scale, but not lose the quality of taste. And for me, that is the essence of Brett Anthony Foods. It brings alive the taste of innovation.
We can work with really any different recipe that we have been given, and working directly with the chefs that are creating these recipes through our R&D department to move those from the recipe and development stage into a final product stage.
Together with Brett Anthony Foods R&D team and the customers R&D team, we've never come up short in supplying them with the end result that they are actually looking for.
When scaling up that recipe in production, our R&D chefs will work with the production team to make sure that the flavor profiles are being met as that recipe is being scaled up.
We go above and beyond to listen to our customers so that we can provide the services that they desire, and by doing that, we'll be the best partner to them.
We can process a high amount of orders in 1 hour and be able to deliver all that information on several different customers. It allows us to turn orders that we receive from our different stores into data that is able to be interpreted and uploaded into a document that the kitchen can use.
For a grocery store to be able to access and order fresh items and have them the next day to put on their shelves really is beneficial for them, cuts their labor costs down. We can provide a streamlined item that's the same at every store that's fresh.
Place an order in 24 hours, and in 48 hours, it's on your shelf. There's not a lot of people out there who are doing that.
At Brett Anthony Foods, we have a very robust quality assurance team that will follow all the FDA, USDA regulations. We also have a number of certifications, including the SQF audit, that really rises to the highest standard of food quality and production, following all the regulations and making sure that our food is as safe as possible.
SQF is a higher level of food safety, and that's what Brett Anthony is aiming for. We make sure that they're validating their temperature. We make sure that the weights are correct with our net weight program. We make sure that they're utilizing our scan detection program, because our number one goal is not just about the quality of the food, it's the safety of the food as well.
We make so many products, and our products go all over the country. So it is imperative that we make safe, quality food, because we're not just making one product at a time, we're making many.
Brand Anthony Foods is a one-stop shop for any food producer or retailer, restaurant, caterer, specialty food business, where we can partner with you, develop your menu items, package the menu items, and then ship the menu items to their destination.
We've built a very strong team. We just appreciate doing good work, providing a great product. There's really nothing I feel we can't do.
We're not a supplier. We are a partner. We will help them put their product out the way they want it put out. We will make sure it's correct. We will pivot when they choose to pivot. When they choose to change direction, we will change with them, and they will partner with us for life, not just for one item. We love what we do, and we're proud of what we do, and we want them to be proud of their partner. And together, we will succeed.